Greetings, this is the system training for the B2B platform Desertgate called ClientNet. Today we will explain you how to book through the system, through the platform, all the 5 destinations of Desertgate, so UAE, Oman, Qatar, Mauritius and Maldives. The main and most important tab is the search one, where you can find the real availability and the current rates we have available. We work in US dollars, and yes, we can start. So we can start from the global sign. Once you click here the globe sign, you can see all the destination of Desertgate with all the hotels we do have on free sale for the travel date from 20th of May, for example, to 27th of May for 7 nights for 2 adults. You can also see as per destination. So if we select, for example, the UAE, you can drop down by Emirates, so Dubai, Ras Al Khaimah, Sharjah and so on. And within the Emirates, you can drop down by area of the city. So for example, we do have Palm Jumeirah, we do have Jumeirah Beach Residence and so on. And within the area of the city, you can see the hotel from the cheapest to the most expensive. This is the rate for the entire stay. So you can scroll down, and if you go to the second page, you can reach to the most expensive for that period of time. As you can see here, we do have, for example, in Qatar 44 hotels on free sale. However, if you select this tab, include on request product, and we apply filters, you will see that now we have 46 hotels for Qatar in the portfolio, because there are some hotels that are on request / stop sale. This is a case, for example, the Fraser Suites Doha. You can see that there was an orange tab mentioned on free sale, on request. This is because the room category are on request only, that's why. So we always suggest to not click on this one if you're looking for only hotels on real availability on free sale. However, if you're looking for a specific hotel and you don't see availability, we always suggest to click on request product to understand what was happening in that specific hotel. That's why it was not visible. Because if, for example, we see on free sale this hotel without selecting the include on request product, this hotel will not be visible, and it will show that the hotel has closed online sales, but you can request offline availability through the market manager or destination specialist. But if we click this tab, you will understand by yourself the reason why that hotel is not visible. You can always select, for example, if there are any children or any teenager. Very important to specify the age, or in this case we can keep 2 adults as well only. You can, for example, check here if you're looking only for villas, or if you're looking only for suite or family room. And here you can select the meal plan. For example, if you're looking for hotels with all-inclusive only, you can select the all-inclusive tab. And in UAE, you will see that there are only 75 hotels that offer all-inclusive. We want to show you an example, since recently we are having the multi-contracting feature in our B2B. So we want to show you an example of an hotel where we do have dynamic and also static contracts. An example is Atlantis the Royal. So for example, we have dynamic also with the Kessner Group, so all the Atlantis hotels, the one and only and so on. Also with Jumeirah Group, with Barcelo as well. So these are some examples. You can see, for example, this hotel has this King Seascape room on different rates and different contracting type. You can see that this is advanced purchase rate, so non-refundable, not changeable. And this is on dynamic. You will understand dynamic when you will see SUP in the contracting group. You can see the same room category that is on stop sale with the contracting group OWN. This means on static. So for example, in this case, this room category is available only through the dynamic rate, and you see that there is another dynamic rate for the same room category that is called still SUP, but this is on flexible cancellation policy. So if we go specifically inside the booking, this is a dynamic rate, room advance purchase, so not refundable, not changeable. You can see here that the cancellation policy is not applicable because it's a non-refundable rate. However, if we go to the other dynamic rate for the same room category for the same period, you will see here that this is a flexible cancellation policy, and if you select the cancellation policy, this is a 15 days cancellation policy. Since we are directly connected on dynamic with these hotels, we always recommend you to click on book to make sure that this rate is applicable 100%, because sometimes it can happen that we have a system glitch, that is, it can be from the hotel side. So if you click book, it will take some times to load, and once it's loaded, this rate is 100% applicable. However, it is dynamic, so subject to changes anytime. However, if you want to book on static, for example, this hotel is on stop sale on the static, you can click the booking. However, it will be on request and it will not be accepted by the hotel. So, because this rate is not applicable to the stop sale. So, always is very important to book only when it's completely on free sale and there is no on request or any stop sale applicable. I want to show you an example where the connection might fail. So this is an example of a screenshot that we took once the connection was failing. You can see that, for example, from outside of the booking, the rate was showing on $3,476. However, once I was clicking book, it was giving error. So this rate was not applicable. So it's very important to be careful to always click book and to make sure that we're following the procedure. Another example that we wanted to show you once again is, for example, this hotel. In this case, Hotel Rio Dubai for these days is not available. You might think, oh, Desiree doesn't have a contract with this hotel. No, we do have a contract, but to understand what is happening, why it's not applicable, we need always to select, as I said before, include on request product, and you will see that it's not applicable because it's on request. If we click on details, we can see that for this hotel, all the rooms category are on stop sale for this requested period of time. That's why we are not able to offer you for this. However, you can always send us an email to the destination specialist or your market manager, and we can check with the hotel if there is a way we can offer rate for that period of time regardless the stop sale. Yeah, but this will be always subject to management hotel approval. We want to focus now on show you the Maldives. For example, for Maldives, we do have the transfer that are already included in the room rate. So if we check, for example, this hotel, we can see that there is the same category, so the Deluxe Beach Villa, with the seaplane transfer included, but as well with the domestic flight included, and there is a rate change. Same room category, but different rate due to the different transportation. So if we select, for example, the Deluxe Beach Villa with the seaplane transfer, we can see that this is mandatory, is a mandatory fee, and is already included in the room rate. So in this case, it will be $2,110.04 for the entire stay, including the transfer. On the other end, we can check the same room category, so the Deluxe Beach Villa for with the, in this case, domestic flight included. We can see that there is quite a significant difference in the price, but here you have the domestic flight plus the speedboat transfer included. Everything is already included in the total room rate that you can see in the system. Same works for the New Year period. For example, if we select any hotel that has a New Year gala dinner that is mandatory, for example, this hotel, we will see in the breakdown of the cost that the gala dinner is mandatory and is already included in the room rate. For example, if we select this room category, King Deluxe Room Palm View with breakfast, for the Marriott Resort Palm Jumeirah, we can see that is already included the New Year gala dinner, and this is the total for the room plus the gala dinner for 2 people. Yeah. The most important is that when your booking will be confirmed, you can click on the bookings tab and you will see all your bookings under your account. You can download the voucher, you can download the confirmation letter, and so on. You can cancel the booking if the cancellation policy will permit it, and you can do all the changes, or if you are closer to the date you want to download once again the confirmation letter and the voucher for your client, you can do so directly through the B2B. So this was mainly the short training. So please let me know if you have any further question. You can always reach out to us by email to your market manager and we can assist you further. Thank you so much.